Good evening, Boppers, and thank you for joining us for what could be our greatest unboxing as of yet. Today we have the collector's edition of Chainsaw Man, which is limited to just 1,000 in the UK market. It was wrote and illustrated by Tatsuke Fujimoto, and it first came into existence in December 2018, ran for 11 volumes and finished in December 2020, and then started its second arc in July of 2022. Through Shonen Jump, originally on the Shonen Jump magazine, and then the Shonen Jump app for the second arc. The anime itself is done by Mappa, who I'm sure you're all more than familiar with. It has a great box, great presentation. So without further ado, I think we should get into this. Good evening, Boppers, and thank you for joining us for what could be our greatest unboxing as of yet. Today we have the collector's edition of Chainsaw Man, which is limited to just 1,000 in the UK market. It was wrote and illustrated by Tatsuke Fujimoto, and it first came into existence in December 2018, ran for 11 volumes and finished in December 2020, and then started its second arc in July of 2022. Through Shonen Jump, originally on the Shonen Jump magazine, and then the Shonen Jump app for the second arc. The anime itself is done by Mappa, who I'm sure you're all more than familiar with. It has a great box, great presentation. So without further ado, I think we should get into this. There we go. Don't want to damage the box itself. The anime originally ran for 12 episodes. It hasn't got a season 2, but we are getting a movie sometime in 2025. The Reze, it's spelled R-E-Z-E arc. Not sure what that's going to be about, because I haven't read the manga myself, but I'm very excited. Right here then. The box has a very matte feel to it, but I quite like that. I prefer matte to gloss. It doesn't feel as weird on your fingers, but maybe that's just me. Yep. You're probably wondering why it's such a square yellow box. You will see in a second. Okay, hang on. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. There's little nifty bits there, and obviously that's a reference to the anime and the manga. Obviously I'm filming this a bit different, and if the volume isn't great, I do apologise. We'll figure this out sooner rather than later. So, anywho, let's get on with the show, shall we? So, okay, we'll save these for last, because I think that's probably the coolest thing about it. And here we have the booklet. It's a huge booklet as well. Right, fair enough. Let's check this. So we've got index on the story, storyboard, artist comments, ending storyboards, and setting material. This is really good quality, man. This is incredible. Look, there's Denji. Oh, Puchita. I think I butchered that name. Oh. Ah, right. So yeah. So episodes. Okay. So let's go through the episodes. Then we get to storyboards. Sure. I'm hoping you all can see. Get a bit further in. Yeah, it's comments. These are always really fun to read. Just to see what the artists, voice actors and things think on the production. Then, yeah. There's another page. Oh, this is quite cool. I guess this is just like the character design itself. Hopefully you can see that. Power and Aki. But it looks like there's one for everyone. I'm not going to sit here and show you everyone. Pretty cool. I'll show you. Oh yeah, I'll show you some of the devils though. Some cool devil design. Right. Pop there. Next of all then, let's move this out of the way, shall we? Okay, so this is the steelbook it comes in. Pretty standard feel, most steelbooks really. Artwork you've all probably seen before. So open this up. And then we've got it over 2 discs. Now this is just the Blu-ray of the anime itself. A lot of the time it'll come with like Blu-ray and DVD, but this just seems to be the Blu-ray. Which it's fair enough. I do like the fact that sometimes you have the option, because I know not everyone has Blu-rays or access to a Blu-ray player, but I just obviously didn't the case this time. Let's open this and see what we have in here. I think I know. Oh damn. Right, so okay, so this is just like the little envelope, I suppose it comes in. Nice bit of artwork. Put Jack back. Right. So I'm going to butcher this pronunciation. Give me a second. It's a lenticular card. So you move it like that, you see different pictures. I'm hoping it shows up on the video. But yeah, it's just Denji flipping between him and a chainsaw mode. Really cool. Got quite a lot of depth to it. Again, hopefully it'll show up on the video. And then we get 6 art cards. So here we have Power, there's Aki, the titular Chainsaw Man himself, Denji and Makima, that guy whose name I can't remember, but he made a really good season finale villain. And Denji again is Chainsaw Man, but with colour this time. Again, they've got quite a matte feel to them, which I really like. Goblin Slayers Collector's Edition had a 3 matte finish and 3 gloss cards, and then matte finish ones are incredible. But again, so are these. These feel really nice. Just standard on the back, nothing, no writing. Now, the thing that I was really excited about is it actually comes with a certificate of authenticity, because I said it's 1 of 1,000, and I actually got number 132, which is an incredibly low number. I'm incredibly happy with that. I think the arm that was out of 3,000. That was number 1,000 and something. The helmet, that was out of like 9,999, and that was in 6,000. So to get one, just below the 20% mark, if that's maybe how you want to quantify it, that's really cool. I am incredibly happy with that. To the point where I might even try and get it laminated myself, because I definitely want to take good care of this. Now, the last thing I want to show you, which I think is incredibly cool, I'm hoping you guys will too. Probably the reason why it's only limited to what it is these. I have my little assistant here, very carefully. And also the reason why the box is so square. Because, just bear with me a second, I want to be very careful with these. You may even see the other side, but yeah, this is a soundtrack vinyl. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a vinyl player. But one day I might. And this is what it looks like. How awesome is that? I'm going to very carefully get the vinyls out themselves because they have a really cool like pattern on them. That's what you call it. As in my artwork here. Okay, we'll get both of them out then. So this is like oh, okay, yeah, so this is the paper sleeve that comes in. And this is just like a front cover for it, I suppose. It looks very cool. But this this is the vinyl itself. Look at that colouring, man. That is incredible. I mean, most vinyls you see are just like pure black, aren't they? I mean, I have seen people mention you can get other, you know, coloured vinyls, but almost looks like an iris, doesn't it? Phenomenal is that. Got Denji here on side A, and Makima there on side B. Now, let's very carefully put this back. Now, it does say there's limited to 1,000 in the UK, so I don't know what the international market's like, but let's see. Here, no, this way, this way. And the other one. Okay, I'll say this is just advertising soundtracks on vinyl. Cowboy Bebop, that would be awesome to own, I think. Ghost of Tsushima. Kira. Yeah, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Never really sure how to pronounce that. Oh gosh. Right, and this is the other one. Where we have Aki on side C. And Power on side D. Again, look at it. Look at it shine. Incredible. Right, let's put that back in the safety of its packaging. I've got to say, this is probably my second favourite collector's edition. First being Goblin Slayer, but I do think there is some preference bias in there. But again, it's got a really cool matte booklet. I just like matte. I like matte compared to gloss. Let's pop this back in here. This way. There we go. And then hope one day we stumble across a vinyl player. Oh gosh. Ooh. Okay, that one didn't go in as easy, but we got it in there in the end. Pop this in. Right, and that's about it. There and well, what do you guys think? Are you as enamoured with it as I am? I for one absolutely adore this. The fact that it comes with two vinyls, despite not having a vinyl player unfortunately, is just such a cool collectible. I'm really glad I managed to get my hands on it. Obviously it comes with the biggest art book that I've ever seen for a collector's edition. Really cool lenticular card, been practicing that one. Really great matte finish art cards, and you know me, I do love a matte finish, and a certificate of authenticity, which is just cherry on top. But no, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Indifferent? Let me know in the comments down below. I will get back to each and every one of them. If you haven't already, please do hit that like and subscribe button. You know, a little like goes a long way, and we'll see you in the next one. Go. Bye guys.